What is going on, World Mobile fam? Welcome back to the Dapp Central YouTube channel. My name is Fareed, and in today's video, I'm excited to be sharing with you guys a recent article surrounding the Aya testnet that was just released by the World Mobile team. Now, if it's your first time hearing about World Mobile, they're going to be a project building on Cardano with the goal of connecting the unconnected. Now, they plan on doing this through a shared economy with the use of what they call aerostat balloons, air nodes, and earth nodes that will be used to validate transactions occurring on their network. Now, before we jump into this exciting article, I want to take a minute to thank all of my delegators that have delegated to the official Dapp Central stake pool. We have now hit the 1 million ADA delegation amount. So again, thank you to you guys. We should hopefully be creating blocks or minting blocks within the next epoch or two. And I also want to just say a special thank you to the latest delegator who has delegated over 400,000 ADA. That person knows exactly who he is, and he's been contributing to this channel greatly. And again, I appreciate the support. Now, if you guys are looking to contribute as well to my mission, which is to educate the broader Cardano community as to the latest news and going ons within the ecosystem, then consider staking with the official Dapp Central stake pool, which is going to be stake pool ticker DAPP. I really do appreciate it. And again, it does go a long way. Now that we have the intro out of the way, let's talk about the Aya testnet. Now, if you guys are not aware, the EarthNode Operators are currently operating on a private testnet, which will now be coming to the public. So let's go ahead and jump straight into this article. And from the top here, it says introducing the Aya testnet. Starting in February of 2023, World Mobile is accelerating the rollout of the testnet to their EarthNode operators. World Mobile has used the East African Adinkra symbol that represents resourcefulness and endurance as the name of the sidechain in this testnet. Aya, or the fern, is associated with durability and represents new beginnings, strength, and independence. What a way to just kick things off. Again, the World Mobile team seems to be very thoughtful and methodical. I like this name, and again, it's going to be Aya, or the Adinkra symbol. Scrolling down a little bit further, it says Aya is going to be the sidechain that will run every Earth node, allowing EarthNode operators to take part in the sharing economy and also change the world. Scrolling down even further, in the next few days, Aya will be available on the public testnet. This means a growing number of people can take part in building the World Mobile networks. So as I mentioned before, over the past month, we have seen onboarding of EarthNode operators into the World Mobile testnet, but it has been a private testnet with only a handful of ENOs actually being selected. So it now looks like they will be onboarding the remaining ENOs on the public testnet. Now, before we dive into the mainnet launch, let's talk a little bit about what they've actually achieved so far on this private testnet. So it says here, the first iteration of Aya provided a private network for a limited number of EarthNode operators. So far, the team has accomplished the following. They've created test EarthNode non-fungible tokens, or ENNFTs, which can be claimed by EarthNode operators and stored directly in their wallets to allow them to connect to the Aya testnet and register as validators. They've also created the installation script that allows the first EarthNode operators to create their accounts, set up their EarthNode, connect to the Aya testnet, and register as validators. On top of that, they've created the basic infrastructure to support rudimental cross-chain interactions, which I'm extremely excited to hear about, right? Because if you guys are not aware, World Mobile has officially partnered with IOG in terms of developing their own custom sidechain, which will be running on Cardano. Very lastly, they've created dashboards to allow EarthNode operators to monitor their Earth nodes. Now I'm going to scroll down here, and I'm not going to be able to cover this part of the actual article here. It does get a little bit more technical, and it provides additional information as to the steps that ENOs or EarthNode operators need to undergo in order to get access to the Aya testnet. Now, if you guys want access to this article, as always, I will be leaving the link down to it down in the description below. Now, scrolling down, let's talk a little bit more about when the actual mainnet launch will be. It says here, World Mobile will introduce the mainnet after the testnet has been proven to be stable and fully functioning with the help of participating ENOs. At this point, more EarthNode operators can join us and take part in building the World Mobile Network. Now, in closing of this brief update, it says here that they do plan on releasing a white paper detailing what Aya is, the goal, and its technical details. Again, that's going to be the new name for their testnet. Very lastly, they will also be releasing documentation to guide the EarthNode operators through all the steps that they need to take to become a validator using their EarthNode on the testnet. And so that is going to do it for today's video, in which we've just highlighted and talked a little bit about the Aya testnet and exactly what it means and when we can expect a potential mainnet launch. So if you guys are EarthNode operators, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I am not yet an EarthNode operator. I am considering becoming one, and so we'll see how that turns out. But again, I'm excited just about the fact that they're not going to be rolling this out to everyone else who's been patiently waiting to get access to this testnet. Having said that, again, if you guys appreciate this type of content or if you found it to be useful, then please make sure to tap that like button. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, consider subscribing. And if you have any questions for myself about the Aya testnet or about the World Mobile project in general, then make sure to leave a comment down below. With that said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day or evening, depending on where you're watching this from. I will see you guys in the next video.